This is Robert Marglanchi, the MindShare Learning Report, Canada's leading learning and technology magazine. I'm here at the Sheridan Airport in Toronto for the OTF 21st Century Professional Development Conference, and appropriately as we are focusing this issue on PD and also with a spotlight on the province of Nova Scotia. We're fortunate to be here having interviewed one of the EdTech gurus, Will Richardson, who is running the workshop. We're fortunate to be here with Brenda Sherry, the chair of the ECHO conference, which is taking place in a couple of weeks, and Peter Skillen, another tech guru who is involved with the conference and supporting the speaker selection. Of course, this issue is once again packed with outstanding information. We're in the midst of conference season. We are just coming back from the ERDI conference in Kelowna, BC, where we were collaborating with education directors from across Canada and industry and forging new alliances and picking up on the latest trends in not only education technology, but leadership and other important services. I'm here with Brenda Sherry and Peter Skillen, longtime EdTech industry leaders who have again stepped up to partner with the OTF, the Ontario Teachers Federation, to focus on 21st century learning. And Brenda, I believe this is sponsored by ECHO as well. And perhaps you can share with us how the day went so far.
It was a great day. We had Will Richardson here with about 120 educators, and he provided us with a day of hands-on time with technologies, specifically around Web 2.0, and about creating a personal learning network for yourself as a teacher so that you can then decide how you can use this with kids in the classroom.
Fantastic. So you had about 100 educators from across Ontario?
Yes.
And so all these teachers are going to go back to their respective districts and spread the good word of Web 2.0 technology and all the things they learned here?
That's right. Tomorrow, half of the group gets to go to some more hands-on workshops with a variety of presenters, and the other half of that group stays with Will Richardson. They were here last year, so they get a more advanced day with him, so it should be really exciting.
Now you have a very big event coming up in a couple of weeks, the Education Computing Conference of Ontario, which we are a proud sponsor of. And how are things shaping up for that?
It's looking great, Robert. We're really excited about it. It's about 2 weeks away, and it's ECHO Conference 2009, which is the 30th anniversary of ECHO's conference, so that's pretty exciting. The focus that we have this year is how are you reaching your digital learners. So we know that in this time, this day and age, computers and digital learning is really cross-curricular, across all grade levels, so we really feel like we have a conference for everyone.
Now, while this conference is provincial, you do attract delegates from across the country.
We may. I'm not sure we have so many from out of province, but certainly that's something.
Presenters, of course, and industry who will be participating in the exhibit area.
Definitely. Most of our spotlights this year are Canadian, but they're from all over the country, and we have some American ones as well, so we are kind of a national conference, I suppose.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Best of success with that. And here we have Peter Skillen, a longtime friend in the industry. We've crossed paths many times at various conferences. How does this particular conference, one-day workshop, rank for you, Peter, in the value and how?
Here at OTF?
Yes.
Actually, a number of us participated in this last February, the same kind of event. And it was probably one of the best forms of PD I've had in years. And not only the learning from Will, but the connections with the people in the room is what really has made it valuable. We've kept in touch with those people, and we've built a really great team that's also working with us at ECHO. So,
well, I'm looking forward to ECHO, and I really could sense a lot of positive energy here, and it's great to see the collaboration. And Twitter is, to me, emerging as a fabulous learning community, professional learning community tool, a community of practice, if you will. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll tell you what I'm loving these days is that our whole belief in constructivism, social constructivism, kids taking charge of their own learning, setting their own goals, being afforded the opportunity to be self-determining in their learning is so enhanced and so possible these days because of the Web 2 technologies. And I think there's literature starting to appear on the web about that kind of comparison between personal learning networks and social constructivism. So I'm very excited about that.
Excellent.
So may I talk about Minds on Media?
Sure.
Minds on Media, just in that regard, Minds on Media is a day that we have set up in advance of the conference. Well, it's part of the conference, but it's a full day.
A pre-conference workshop, if you will?
Pre-conference workshop that runs about 10 centers. And it's like taking a constructivist approach to digital media making. Similar to this in some respects, but the real focus is on a constructivist approach. And teachers are coming with their laptops and their agenda and be able to graze from whatever centers they wish with the experts that we have on hand there at the centers. And we'll have a group of facilitators also helping guide where necessary so that those teachers are coming, they set their agenda, and we support them in achieving their learning goals.
Well, being a constructivist at heart, I really look forward to that, and thank you so much for your time. Brenda Sherry, any final thoughts to share with us on this day and the upcoming ECHO conference?
Just we hope to see everybody come out to ECHO. We know teachers are desperate to learn from each other, and it's really important to make those connections as well. So we think they'll get inspirational speakers, they'll get great hands-on workshops, and they'll get lots of opportunity to network with each other. So I think it'll be a great event.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I would be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to thank our generous sponsors who make this MindShare Learning Report possible. And be sure to check out their links and their services. And until next time, keep the learning curve steep.